I have a fun story, guys. If you
Go
want
on.
to,
Yeah,
you want to
yeah.
hear something. So I started dating again, which brings up a lot of fun experiences, very adventurous experiences, I should say. And I'm seeing this girl. Her second time, her second time meeting, and I said, well, like first time we went on for dinner, whatever. Second time everything's closed up. I said, well, why don't we, have a fun night at my place? I got a bunch of entertainment at my place, and we ended up, watching some guy getting choked out on YouTube, uh, which was your video, by the way, because your video is the only video on YouTube of someone being choked out. So I thought it was really funny, and I'm just telling this story about me being single and dating again. So, anyways, I come up with a great idea of let's jump into the hot tub, right? So I have a hot tub on my balcony. We jump in, and
What are you wearing?
we jump in, and my
This is a great idea.
Natural bathing suit, and it's like super super hot, but I kind of didn't realize it was pretty late at night, anyways, I jump out, put my clothes on, and go grab a towel for my friend, and she gets out, give her a towel, and she stands there for a second, and she goes, I think I have to sit down.
Oh no!
Really lightheaded, and she goes, almost hits the floor. I catch her last second. She's like this. Hits I lay her on the floor, and the moment I lay her down on the floor, she goes, I passed out, didn't I? And I'm like, oh my god! For like a split second, I went like, okay. I'm going to lay her down. Is she having an epileptic attack, or is she just passing out? I need to check her heart rate. I need to check if she's still breathing. Should I call 911, right? And I'm like, oh my God, okay, everything's fine. I'm like, okay, just lay down for like 5 to 10 minutes.
At this point, had you gotten it in yet, or no?
No.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Nice. This was a personal liar. This was a post-fuck hot tub, and you saved her like a hero.
So then I was like, okay, well, you just passed out. She's like, yeah, it happens this and that. And she was telling me how she didn't pass 3 years, and she got back up, and I was like, all right, just go sit on the couch. And there she goes again.
Oh shit!
And I'm like, this time I got this. It was this close to her like slamming her head into my concrete floor. Like this.
Gotta put a helmet on this bitch.
Floor. And
you're gonna be in jail trying to explain this to someone eventually.
She's had a really fun night with her, and then that happened, and it was pretty like, so yeah, like you passed out again, and she's like, oh my God, I feel so embarrassed. Yeah, it was like my first time.
Is that what led to the chokeout videos? The pass out experience?
That's just a funny coincidence.
That was before. Yeah, it was just a funny coincidence.
Dude, you gotta drop this fucking fainting goat bitch. You're gonna startle her in the shower. She's gonna end up dying. The Netherlands police are gonna be like, you're saying that she fell on her own. I'm not seeing much evidence of that. And by Netherlands law, you must now sit in the side corner for 15 minutes. You must wear a dunce cap.
I have so much to say.
No, it's bloody.
First of all, the hot thing pass out, that happens to my wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The young, stupid version of me, like we'd have sex in the shower, essentially. And she's like ready to like pass out, or sometimes literally, and I'd catch her. And it's like, stupid younger Woody was like, dude, I fucked it pretty good.
You couldn't handle how much a man I am.
Right. Like that was a pretty good session. If she can't stand afterwards,
she can't even speak.
Older Woody is like, bitch, stop trying to swallow your tongue and put this water in your mouth.
I passed out from hot tub sex before. Like I was
I went up to Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge, somewhere up there in Tennessee.
How
and
common is this? I thought it was
it's very common.
no,
Oh,
because-
dude, hot tubs trigger that.
Here's the reason
Kyle
why.
does this all the time. Yeah.
Here's the reason why. For one thing, blood flow is headed toward your cock. So there's less blood in your brain than there normally would be. And you're overheated, and then you exert yourself, and you can easily have an issue. But my issue was compounded even more because I meet this girl. She drives down from like some part of Tennessee, and I drive up from Georgia, and we get this cabin in Pigeon Forge out in the woods. It's got a big fucking cabin. We're hanging out. We're having a real nice time. And she is a nurse. It's not the nurse you're thinking of, Woody. And she's a nurse, and she can write prescriptions, I guess. So she makes her own like party drugs, and it's nothing crazy. It's just like
chick.
and she puts them in a pill press, right? And creates pills out of like a cocktail of various things. And it's like, she's like, here, have one of these. And I'm like, what is it? And she's like, it's Viagra, and it's this, and it's
What
that.
isn't it?
It was like 3 things, but I heard Viagra, and I was like, "Whoop." And methadone, and I went, wait, what? And so I think that was the first time I'd ever taken Viagra, and I have a reaction to Viagra anyway, which is why I prefer the other thing. What's it called?
With a T, maybe?
Tadalafil.
Yeah.
I prefer Tadalafil over the Cialis, and it makes me really sensitive to light, and I can get a little lightheaded, and it gives me headaches. I hate Viagra. So I was just discovering this. So we're out in this big fucking hot tub. It's outdoors, so it's cold outside, hot in the hot tub. We're fucking in the hot tub, and I am really, really exerting myself. This is taken because I'm lifting this young lady. I'm essentially pressing 110 pounds
Getting
for like
both of them
80
going
reps.
on the swing was tough
Ooh.
by itself.
I'm at
Your
like
shoulder,
80
your delts
reps.
were burning, looking good.
I'm just hammer
pump.
curls all day.
Hammer curling an adult woman.
Hammer curling an adult woman. She was Filipino, and
that makes sense.
Adult woman sounds rough. Joe Biden has the right idea. Carry on.
she was so fucking cool. She was in the she was an army medic, and she had I could get on her back, and she could piggyback carry me around, and it wouldn't be that like I'm gonna collapse. She's got me, and she's trucking. She's trucking, just carrying me, and she's 100 pounds tops. Anyway,
Yeah, Filipino people are very little.
tiny gal, very.
They're dwarven in their ability to carry men, though.
Yes. Anyway, I start getting really
dangerous
lightheaded.
over short distances.
Very dangerous over short distances. They're natural sprinters.
Yeah.
So I start feeling really lightheaded, and we get out of the hot tub and go into like the cabin, and like the cold air hitting my like my superheated body, like combination. I passed out as soon as we got inside. I hit the couch, and I knew I was going down. So I'm just like headed toward the couch and just faint naked on the fucking couch, and I'm out. And I'm like coming to and going out while ice water is being half poured in my mouth and half thrown in my face. And I was just like, well,
Golly.
I like to think she had my reaction. Like, fuck that guy pretty good. Fuck his brains out.
Fuck this fucking brain. Yeah, I've never in my life had a pass out where I just never. This never happened to me.
Many.
I've never had that happen, but the closest I ever came was I was probably like 21 of drinking age, definitely. And drinking with friends in a hot tub, which, when you're young, you're stupid. Very bad idea. Like, it's a good thing I drink a lot of water normally, but like I stood up out of the hot tub after like way too long in there, and I started getting that like everything's closing in view. And I had to put both my hands on the side of the tub and stand there and just kind of like try and focus on like one of the bubble like jet things for like a full minute or two until it came back. So yeah, hot tubs are dangerous.
I don't know if